This is a top 15 matchup featuring ACC versus SEC. Two conferences geographically linked, and typically the ACC arrives with a chip on its shoulder and a point to prove when they face the SEC. The Rebels will kick this deep to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. The Blue Devils offense trots out there to open this game. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Inside give now from the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
The Blue Devils will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Touchdown, Ole Miss. 6 points for the special teams. And suddenly we have a lead change on that punt return for a touchdown.
You know, sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams. I know personally I get so caught up in studying the offense and the defense, it's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be. And plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Allen. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. To throw, it's Simmons. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Back-to-back deep shots. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on third and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just out there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14-0. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pocket breaking down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. The Blue Devils will have to kick this away. Remember, his first punt today brought back for a touchdown. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff to the inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. It's Ole Miss on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying the run. It's Gibson. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Moore. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Blue Devils. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? caught in the backfield. It's Thompson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. First down and more. He's still running. Gets into space at the 50. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he makes the catch. What a grab by the sophomore.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Moves out of the pocket. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game.
Ole Miss, 28-7.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
Here we go.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. No huddle here for the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Moore. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Better try to get him the football here on that slant route, but give the defense credit. They swatted away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Blue Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring him down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick dart to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Ole Miss. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
2-7.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And this one is caught. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. It's a shotgun run call. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham.
The Blue Devils will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. Oh, knocked loose. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks an open space.
Returner is tackled down at the 36. And your Duke Blue Devils will take over.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Keeping it on the ground here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
He's got it with room to run. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10.
221 wing, 221 wing.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's the spin move. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that catch is hauled in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Rebels. They continue to roll up the score.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT is good.
42-16.
Looks like they'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play action here on 1st down. Here comes the shovel pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw here. Fighting off the defender. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. And the return will be brought down. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. The pass is blocked. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time.
The pass rush gets home. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the cut.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle.
49-16.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Ford. Caught on the shovel pass. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit as he throws it. And is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw testing the middle. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Prime time. Moving to his left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
2-16.
Returner decides to field it. And the returner is brought down. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 31. Split backfield here.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
To throw, it's Ford. The pass rush closing in. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? To dart to the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at the 40. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ole Miss, 63-23.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Ford. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today.
And the ball on the ground. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. Down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Took contact on the throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and goal now at the 7. And the Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Automatic on the PAT.
72-23.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Ford. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now the defense steps in to call time with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the receiver's got it. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it. Game over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but